It's good. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy, T, man. And today, we got Larry Joe Bird, best trash talk story ever heard. Now, we finna get straight into this one, man. Drop a like, subscribe, turn on post noties, man. And y'all get down in the comments and tell me what to react to next, man. What bird stories you want to see me react to or something. You feel me? We back on our Larry Bird. We finna be running Larry Bird for a little minute. So I hope y'all ready. I know all my bird fans, I know y'all excited. But without further ado, let's get into it.
For the better part of a decade, Larry Bird was the greatest basketball player the world had ever seen. And because he happened to be a white basketball player in a sport that is mostly dominated by black players, every single time a new white player is halfway decent, you can bet your bottom dollar, like clockwork, the mainstream media will undeniably say,
he is a new age version of Larry Bird.
He's like a reincarnation of Larry Bird.
Larry Bird reincarnated.
He's a 2K version of what Larry Bird would be.
It's kind of Larry Birdish.
He reminds me of Larry Bird.
He's the closest thing to Bird that we've seen since Larry Bird.
That guy reminds a lot of people, myself included, of Larry freaking Legend.
Hey, who y'all think they talking about right there? Somebody get down in the comments, let me know who y'all think they talking about. If he not finna spoil it right here. I think they talking about Luka though. That's what I'm getting. Cause that's the closest to like Larry, like that. You know what I mean? They could say Jokic, but Jokic too big to be, you know.
Here's why Larry Bird would consider these comparisons disrespectful. Because early in Larry's career, he was matched up against Tom Chambers, arguably the most athletic white player in NBA history.
Chambers ties it up
my
again,
goodness.
draws the foul.
2-on-1, KJ to Chambers.
Oh my.
Oh boy. He went
Tom
right up
Chambers?
on Jackson.
And right on cue, Tom Chambers' teammate,
Hey,
Xavier McDaniel, made that one dreaded comparison, even though their playing styles were nothing alike.
I love Tom Chambers. I love him. I thought I had never seen a white boy besides Larry Bird play the way he played. This guy could play.
But when these two finally met face,
Yo, hold on. Before he even get to this, was Tom Chambers nasty? Them dunks look nasty, bro. What? Hold on. Somebody let me know. What did he average? What was his best year? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I need to see one of them dunks again. What the fuck?
I love Tom Chambers. I love him. I thought I
Okay.
had never seen a white boy
Nigga,
besides Larry Bird
hey,
play the way he played. This guy could play.
but when these two finally met face to face
the X-Man.
at the very beginning of the game, Larry Bird hit Tom Chambers with one of the coldest trash talking lines of all time.
Their main man was Tom Chambers, and Chambers was guarding Larry. And so in the jump ball circle, Larry walked through myself and Chambers, and then came back and told Chambers, I know you guarding me, and I want you to know something. There's only one man that can guard me, and that's God. Now think about that for a second. Think about the confidence and the arrogance it takes to make that statement.
Bro, y'all know Larry be talking that talk, bro. He said, bro, it's only one person that can guard me. It's the man above. So anybody you ever meet, anybody you ever see, they can't guard me. Hey, Larry is funny as hell, bro.
Think about that for a second. One thing you got to give Larry Bird, he never stopped talking trash. Ever.
Never.
Ever.
But is it really trash talking
Wait, Robert Parrish funny.
if you're backing it up?
You know? Is it really trash talk or is it, you know what I mean? I'm just telling you what I do. Come here. This is my profession, boy. Get used to it. You can't guard me. What? It's my job to tell people that. Come here. Step back. Yep, let me get that back. You too slow. It's chicken.
I don't know if he's guarded Bird before, but I'll tell you, if he hasn't, he's going to remember this night for a while.
In the famous
He gonna
words of
remember this
Cat
night.
Williams, A Chrysler 300 does look like a phantom until a phantom pulls up. Because that game, Larry Bird destroyed Tom Chambers so badly that every single time an opposing team put a white guy on Larry, he made sure that they would never do it again.
Bird has got Chambers on him. This is where Bird
Vader, come here.
Look at that.
Good pass.
Now to Dennis Johnson, Larry again.
Good pass back. Oh, Pop-Tart.
How do you do?
Butter.
Oh, good. I'd say it. Well, Chambers isn't going to get much sleep tonight.
Yeah, he having a bad night. He having a bad night. Hey, the thing is, they probably told him in the locker room, man, you could guard Larry. He ain't nothing. You bigger than him. You faster than him. You stronger than him. He ain't nothing. That's probably what they was hyping him up in the locker room. They was hyping him up. Them other dudes that they didn't play Larry already. They like, Larry finna fuck cuz up. They like, Larry finna do cuz the worst way possible. Cause you know it's personal with Larry. That's the thing. You know it's personal. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't even gotta say nothing to him. You ain't gotta do nothing to him. But when y'all in between them lines, oh yeah. Just know you getting a few buckets on you. You better make sure I'm not hot tonight. You feel me? You gonna get a few buckets, and I'm gonna tell you something about yourself. If you don't like that, then you don't need to be playing Larry.
Fresh Lick, Indiana's pride and joy.
I'm done pausing.
34 points, 13 rebounds, 13 assists.
No cap.
Bird has got him so frustrated. You know, the kid hangs in. Give him credit for that. He's got ability, but not when it's matched up.
Look at him. He tired, boy. He fouled out. Oh, my God.
No
Yeah.
disrespect to Tom Chambers, but he's just not Larry Bird. And I guess everyone had to learn that the hard way.
You're just not that guy, pal.
Man, by LB, man. Larry Bird, man.
I don't know how this is going to play with America, right? but let me just tell you what this dude told me one time, right? Now, our back line at one time, it was Kelly Tripucka, Bill Laimbeer, Kim Benson. 3 white dudes, okay? All right? So we walk out on the court, and he said, who guarding me? And I was like, I got Kelly.
Bird right over Tripucka.
Chicken.
Kelly Tripucka cannot do too much with Larry Bird.
Chicken.
Got Lamb.
Oh, yep. Give him one, too. Oh, my goodness. Reversing. I could have dunked you if I wanted to, but I didn't feel like it.
Right around Bill Laimbeer.
Look, I could have dunked you, but I laid it gently.
I got Benson.
Oh, yeah.
Bird has beat him all
Run his clip, too. What are you doing? Step up, boy. Everybody got a tape.
Like, you ain't got no brothers? He said, hey, man, you can't put no white dude on me. That is straight disrespect. Right?
Well, they're going to work the mismatches to death tonight.
Come here. That's easy. Oh,
Very good up fake.
Come here. Oh, that's over him. He too little. Oh, he too little. I'll shoot over him. I don't see him. I don't see him. Up, fader. I still don't see him. Why is he still on me? I don't know.
47 for Bird.
47? How much? How much? Oh my God. No, I didn't know he had that much. Yeah, y'all got a double, you got a triple. That might not even work. That might not even work. You feel me? If he tell himself, I'm gonna go down and get a bucket, that's what he gonna go do. It ain't nothing you can do about it. All right, my fault for pausing though. I just had it hit different, bro. Larry really that guy, bro.
32
Look.
to 124.
He said, don't put no white dude on me. So check this out. So the next year we come back, I said, I got somebody for your ass, right?
Yeah.
He said, who you got? I said, Rodman.
He said, Rodman, what Rodman do? Pop-Tarts. Oh, step back. Come here, boy. What's wrong with you? And one? You better watch it with the hands. You better watch it with the hands.
Larry Bird. He said, when you're
can't guard me.
Playing against him, you're looking into the eyes of an assassin.
He said, okay, he's a little better. He said, but don't ever put no white dude on me because that is disrespectful.
All right, here's Dennis. Gets it into Bird. Larry.
Oh, go by him. Let's go home. That's easy, though. Like, he's on me for the game winner? Be serious, bro. Let's go home. He like, yeah, let's go home.
I was like, okay. Now, I don't know how America going to feel about that.
He like, I told you.
But I think
What
he
I
said
tell
it
you,
in Sports
Smiley?
Illustrated, too.
Yeah.
You can go get the quote.
In an interview with ESPN,
No, that really show you the toughness, grit, and competitive that Larry Bird had in him, though, man. He wasn't even trying to be disrespectful, talking about don't put a white boy on me, but at the same time, don't do that. Like, I'm out here, I'm trying to hoop, I'm trying to compete, I'm trying to play hard, bro. And they just not cutting it for me. You feel me? So put a brother on. Even though he ain't gonna stop me either, but he gonna try harder. That's basically what he's saying. You feel me?
Larry Bird said, "The greatest athletes in the world are African American. So I really got irritated when they put a white guy on me because it's disrespect to my game." And according to some white guys he played against in the NBA, he was not lying. Like when he faced Chris Mullin in the Golden State Warriors and they put Tom Tolbert on him.
We're playing the Celtics, and we're getting ready for the jump ball. And I'm starting, and I'm guarding Larry Bird. And Chris is out there. Hi to Larry, shake hands, blah, blah, blah. And Larry looks at me. He looks over at Chris. And do you remember what he said to you? He goes, "You guys gonna guard me with a white guy?" I looked over at Larry, I go, "Dude, I'm just trying to make a living, all right?" Yeah. Easy. He was unbelievable. He really was.
They're trying to set the Bird.
Oh, shit. Hey, bro just trying to feed. He just trying to put some, you know what I mean, some food on the plate for his family. Larry like, what the fuck? Like, Larry like, what's good? What? What? Why is he even standing next to me? Come here, Faces. You can't guard me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. It's going to be a long night. Come here. Come here. I need you right here for every bucket. So you know you can't stop me. It hit different when you got your hand up and he still make it, bro. Look at that. And one. And one. Them buckets hit different, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Come here. You can't touch me, bro. Don't put your hands up. You can't touch me. Don't touch me ever.
I remember that one. You do?
Yeah.
I went up to
You did the college thing. Shot.
I go, "Shot." And he goes, "Yes, it is."
No way.
If one man stays,
Rip through. Oh my. No. See, this is disrespect, Larry. Larry, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You know what I mean? The swing through and just pull it in his face, that's disrespectful because you got no business doing that. He didn't try to create no space. He didn't try to get a better shot. He like, you can't guard me. It's simple, bro. And I know it hurt your soul more, bro. When you playing good defense and they still making a shot, it hurt more, bro. You start looking at yourself in the mirror like, damn, like, is this shit really for me? You know what I mean? Like, do I really play defense? You start questioning a few things about your basketball abilities. You feel me? I know Larry didn't put a few boys to the test. If I would have had to guard Larry for 48, I would have, you know what I mean? I would have been thinking about retiring the next day. No cap.
With a shot clock winding down. Was that helpful? I'll tell you what, that ought to get Tolbert a trip to the bench.
He don't even celebrate. He like that shit like
Nuggets, and they put Bill Havlicek on him.
The story goes that when he played against Denver, they had a guy named John Havlicek. You remember John Havlicek?
No.
6'7", Notre Dame guy, white guy, really good defender, right?
Okay.
They put him on Larry, and Larry was wearing his ass out.
Here's where you don't want to let Bird kill you. That's that quick move, once again, by Larry Bird. Havlicek just has not been able to play. That's his fourth foul. All right, watch him push and shove inside. Havlicek, who takes nothing off anybody, pushing and shoving with Bird. Havlicek doing a good job denying, then picks up the foul. That's his fifth.
And Larry would run by the bench and tell Doug Moe, who was the coach, get him off me. You disrespecting me by putting a white guy on me.
I feel
he
you.
used to tell the coach how the game
plan. Back in the day, that's all he played against was brothers. Yeah. But that was Larry Bird.
Or even when he faced Charles Barkley in the Philadelphia 76ers and they put Bob Thornton on him.
Because, you know, I'm playing against Bird, who's a legendary shit talker.
Mm-hmm. But Bird didn't talk trash to you,
Oh, my God. Bird talked trash to everybody.
I remember one time we were playing the Celtics. Larry says, "Chuck, can I talk to you a second?" I said, "Sure. What's up, LB?" He says, "Yo, man, y'all being disrespectful to me."
You guys are being disrespectful to me. And I says, "What are you talking about?"
He's like, "Yeah, y'all being disrespectful." I said, "What are we doing?" He says, y'all got a white guy trying to guard me. I'm like, what? Respectful. I said, what are we?
Bro, is these two dudes in a meeting with Pink Whit? Is that Pink Whitney? Bro, what kind of freakazoid sipping dip shit y'all got going on, man? Man, y'all ain't you? Yeah, I mean, y'all too grown, man. Get some hair on your chest, man. Get you some dark liquor or something. Nah, I'm just playing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't drink that shit. But I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to have some Pink Whitney though. That's just me. You feel me? That's just me. But let's get back.
He says, y'all got a white guy trying to guard me. I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
Bird wants the ball on Bob Thornton, who's in the game.
Oh, come here. He can't guard me.
Hits again.
That's easy.
Well, they need to put a speed guy on Bird. That was a good switch by Thornton.
He said they need to put a speed guy on
quickly, but
Chicken.
hits anyway.
It's easy.
He says, you guys are putting a white guy on me. That's disrespectful. I just started laughing. I had no comeback when he says,
hey, man, don't put a white guy on me. That's just fucking disrespectful. I mean, it's crazy.
Hey, last time pausing, but hey, somebody in the comments, let me know that Bobby Jones was around the same age as Larry Bird, right? Did Larry Bird, did he still go crazy with Bobby Jones on him? Because I heard Bobby Jones was he really used to sit on that defensive end, bro. He really used to be one of them on defense. You feel me? But he was white. So, you know, how that work out? Did Larry still give him chicken noodle soup or what? We might have to watch. Y'all want to watch the game back? Fuck it. One person say watch the game highlights. I'll do it. Come on. Let's do it.
It's crazy.
And although Larry Bird definitely trash-talked everybody, for some reason, when it came to facing white players, Larry took the trash talk to a whole nother level of disrespect.
He's about to knock his head.
Like when he played against Craig Ehlo, who was one of the league's best defenders, but is most famous for guarding Michael Jordan on this iconic shot.
This dude's supposed to be a good defender right here. Come here. Game time. That nigga fell to his knees, all type of shit.
Tell the story. Michael Jordan was not the toughest player he had to guard.
Was there one guy in particular you said, oh man, I don't want to have to check him. He was just the toughest guy to guard every night.
Of course, you know, I can say the Michaels or the Reggies or those, but the one I really hated to guard was Larry Bird. He was not a nice guy.
Bird against Ehlo with 10 on
the shot hit different, bro. You heard it here first, bro. You could say Michael Jordan, Reggie Miller, but I really was there. I was there, you know what I mean, guarding him. But Larry, though, it hit different because you can't stop Larry. It's unstoppable. It's unguardable. There's nothing you can do. He gonna do what he want whenever he want.
A shot, and of course a basket.
Look at that. Come here, little man.
There was one game, and he was having a pretty
You forget
rough
how
first
big he
half.
is.
So that night against the Celtics, I thought I was playing some pretty good defense on him. In the first half, he was like 1 for 9 or something like that.
I kind of puffed up on him and walked beside him and was like, yeah, you're 1 for 10. I was like, that's defense, you know? And he just kind of looked at me and said, there's 2 halves.
And when we came out in the second half, that's when he told me, I hope your mom's not watching because I'm about to embarrass you. And I was like, why would you say that to me?
And he came back out and hit about 10 in a row on me. And the last one was left-handed. And he asked me if my mother was watching because he wanted to embarrass me. So,
nah, that's crazy disrespect, bro. That's crazy. He like, yeah, I know your mama watching. Just for her right here. Oh my
goodness. He wound up with like 31. So it was embarrassing. And I did call her and ask her, and she was like, yes, I was watching. So I was embarrassed, yeah.
Larry Bird.
Hey, that nigga say, hello, Mom. You watched the game? You ain't watched the game, did you? You had work? Oh, you seen it? Oh, I know his whole mood changed. His mama, yeah, I watched from first quarter to the fourth. Let's do that. You got your ass bust, son.
Once said, I wasn't real quick and I wasn't real strong, so I beat them with my mind and my fundamentals. Everybody can dunk, but the mental part is the toughest part. Spoken like a true psychological assassin.
Bird is a psychologically
Assassin.
In what way, though, man? You say that. How?
Check this out. It was 92, and we was playing the Boston Celtics, and we was up 1. He said, "Who's guarding me?" As we come out of timeout. I says, "Craig Ehlo." He said, "Why you got that white boy on me?"
He said, "Hey, Rook, tell Coach Lenny Wilkins why he got this white kid, Craig Ehlo, guard me. You better put a brother on me." And I said, "What?"
So the fact he said it to everybody
Don't
is
put no white
crazy.
boy on me.
He said that was the most.
Now remember, Larry Bird is white.
Right.
I want to say, remember you white, right?
Yeah, right. He said, "I'm gonna go over here. Dennis Johnson gonna pass it to me, and I'm gonna hit."
And he let us know, "I'm going to go over here with 2.1 seconds, and he'll tell you exactly where he's going to hit it."
Come on, man.
So I'm like, the ball is going to Larry Bird. Everybody knows the ball's going to Larry Bird.
Right.
Just do whatever you can. Craig, just cover him.
Right.
All Bird did was go like this.
That
the ball.
space against the ball. Yeah.
And his fingers was all broke.
Right.
You know that.
Yep.
That little
Hey, the jumper.
he had.
He hit the shot.
The jumper.
Jumping on, right? He was getting them off of him like this. He walked off and said, "Legend."
And then he'll hit it, and he'll walk off. If you see some tapes, a lot of people was always jumping on him when he would make last-second shots, but everybody was surprised but him. He was a legend for real.
I get a charge when I'm going to tell someone on the opposing team that I'm going to hit the last second shot and then do it. That's what it's all about.
Eddie Ainge to inbounds.
He got that dog in.
2 seconds left.
He got that. Come here. Oh my, 1 foot. Oh my. Oh, Larry, what are you doing, dude? Larry, what are you doing?
Larry
What are you
Bird,
doing?
a true legend. However, this last story is the best story because facing his arch rival, the Los Angeles Lakers, Larry Bird said one of the greatest lines ever because everyone knew that it was true.
Well, I think everybody knows he's the biggest crap talker. The thing with Bird was he was an undercover talker.
Okay.
Like he talked right to you, and then or he'll go to your bench and talk trash to your bench. I think we were playing the Lakers, and he was killing them.
Larry Bird fires away, and Bird with 10 points is the game's high
Let's do
scorer.
it.
Have an experience.
Swing that. What? You ain't step up, boy? He tried to give him an extra second to step up.
And he went over to the bench. He said, "Hey, you can't put another white boy on me because I'm the coldest white boy in the league. You better put a brother on me." And I was like, "What? Did he just say that to the Lakers bench with all those guys sitting there?" And he's like, "Yeah, you can't put a white guy on me. I'm the coldest white guy in the NBA. You better put a brother on me." And I said, "You know what? He was right too. he was right."
Not only was Larry Bird the coldest white guy in the league, but he will forever remain the coldest white guy to ever play the sport of basketball.
Oh my goodness.
So anytime you even think about comparing another white player to Larry Legend, just understand one thing.
Larry Bird said that there will be another Larry Bird one day. And Larry, there will never, ever, ever be another Larry Bird.
You guys gonna guard me with a white guy?
Hey, man, that's the end of the video, man. This show you. Larry had that dog in him. He talked crazy to anybody at any time, anywhere during basketball games. You feel me? I don't know how he got outside the court. But yeah, man, this go to show. Larry was that guy and everybody knew it. He let everybody know. You know what I mean? If you could walk the walk, you could talk the talk. What you talking about? But nah, man, if y'all like this video, let me know which story was your favorite out of all these if you made it to the end of this video. Hey, code word for the end, if you know what I mean, for my guys that's still here. Code word is Larry Legend. Drop that down in the comments. But I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Probably back with another Larry. So y'all be ready. You feel me? Get your popcorn ready already. Pre-order it. You feel me? Love y'all, but I'm gone. Peace.